Good afternoon, mayors, governors, ministers, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I would like to underscore what an honor it is for me to be here for this high-level opening plenary of the first ever Local Climate Action Summit hosted at COP. I was very pleased to announce it together with Dr. Sultan Al Jaber and Michael Bloomberg in New York in September. And it was only natural for me to be here today with you in Dubai. Among many other reasons, because it gives me an opportunity to thank you, mayors and governors, for your relentless work on tackling climate change. I know that you are first addressee if something goes wrong, if there is a flood, if there is a fire, if there is the weather-related disaster, the people, citizens knocking first at your doors, and you always look for the best way to help them. And therefore, this summit marks a watershed moment, the leaders of cities, states, and regions taking center stage on the COP program for the first time. And indeed, synergies between national and subnational leaders are instrumental in steering our green transition efforts. In the European Union, we recognize the pivotal role of this cooperation in driving local climate action. This is why we have consistently championed multi-level governance cooperation. And the discussion today and tomorrow are a timely opportunity to jointly consider the priorities of subnational leaders from across the world. This will help us to align our strategies and ensure that local actions resonate powerfully with our overarching goals under the Paris Agreement. Cities and regions are crucial in driving the transition to a sustainable future. Your engagement, your services, and your resources have a significant influence on this transformative journey. Because while progressing on climate ambition at the global level remains necessary, it is not sufficient by itself. We need this transformation to happen also at the subnational level. And for this reason, on behalf of the European Commission, I would like to express our wholehearted support for the principles and objectives outlined in the declaration of the Coalition for the High Ambition Multi-Level Partnership CHAMP. And I'm pleased to announce that I will issue a formal statement in this regard as well. And I will do it gladly because we share the objectives of promoting collaborative climate action, coordinated between national and subnational governments to help achieve emissions reduction, build resilience, and mitigate severe climate impacts. Indeed, we need to fully harness the potential of multi-level governance in developing, advocating, and implementing climate action. Success stories like the Global Covenant of Mayors illustrate what can be achieved by consolidating climate initiatives and can inspire us to create a broad alliance of committed cities. Of course, this requires making resources available to cities and local governments. The European Union has taken significant steps to provide both technical assistance and direct funding. Just a few examples. Since 2009, we have invested 138 million euros in Global Covenant of Mayors. And our Horizon Europe funding program has 5 EU missions, which play an important role in supporting cities with technical assistance and leveraging the necessary finance. This includes the cities mission with some 360 million euros to deliver at least 100 climate-neutral and smart European cities. And finally, I also would like to underline the international scale of our cooperation. Our European Fund for Sustainable Development prioritize sustainable cities. 2 programs with a total of 6 billion euros in financial guarantees will provide affordable long-term financing for infrastructure-focused operations to support cities in Sub-Saharan Africa, Latin America, and Asia-Pacific region. Ladies and gentlemen, so as you see, the European Union contributes very concretely to support local climate action, and I'm very happy that we have a chance already at the beginning of COP28 to acknowledge the key role cities, states and regions play in the green transition, and for that I wholeheartedly thank you.